I've seen a lot of sights and traveled many miles, shook 1,000 hands and seen my share of smiles. I've caused some great concern and told one too many lies, and now I see the world through these subtle jaded eyes. So what if I threw a party and all my friends are there? Acquaintances, relatives, the girls who never care. You'll have a host of rowdy hooligans in a big line out the door. Side by side with Sister Barbara, Chief Wells and Bobby Orr. I'd invite the Flanagans. Replace the window you smashed down. I'd apologize to Slogo for pissing on his couch. I'll see Mrs. McCoy and so many others soon. I'll say I'm sorry for what I did sleepwalking in her room.
Yeah!
So what if I throw a party and
Over there we go.
He'd tell you to get a permit. Well, this time, Tom, I don't think so. It's the neighborhood reunion. But now we'd get along. Van Morrison would be there and he'd sing me one last song. With a backup band of bass players to keep us up all night. 3 handsome 4-string troubadours and Newton's old fat Mike. All the Indiana having a smoke and talking Johnny Fitz. But there's a backup in the bathroom cause the band just got the shits.
Yeah, I do the same thing last year.
Alright, what are we doing, yo? We're going right back up and doing it again.
Yeah, we gotta catch up with them. Come on. Here, turn your camera.
For me and the stiff will finally score. You've got the bet already. And the nerve and courage too, cause I've been slugging from a stash of Desi Quayle's 1980s.
Yeah! Oh, they wouldn't keep this stuff.
And I'm also king of about to have a fucking stroke.
I can really give a shit. I'm going up.
Yeah! Woohoo! You son of a bitch.
Stick me on a fire and soak me down with whiskey. Roast me to a black and crisp and throw me in a pile. I can really give a shit. I'm going out in style. You can take my hand, the fabrics, but my ashes all about. Bring me down the wall, you should duck the sucker out. Burn me to a rock and crisp and toast me for a while. I can really give a shit. I'm going out in style. Bury me with an enemy and not cavalry. You can stick me on a fire and soak me down with whiskey. Roast me to a black and crisp and throw me in a pile. I can really give a shit. I'm going out in style. Take my hand, the fabrics, but my ashes all about. Bring me down the wall, you should duck the sucker out.
That is a fun ass trail, man. Where you going?
Yeah, go! Ah, who's your daddy? You okay? Kyle's down there. The trail's up here.
I'm glad there's no rocks on these cliffs. Oh my god, man.
You're like the most casual. Yeah, Cal's back on the trail.
Nothing is straight on this motorcycle right now.
Well, let's get you home.
Alright, man. Bend over. Oh shit,
Oh yeah.
Alright, what's up, guys? Yeah, we're having fun.
Yeah! If you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough. When you get knocked down, you gotta get back up.
What are you doing?
I ain't the sharpest knife in the drawer, but I know enough to know. If you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough. I lit my brain with rot gut whiskey. Till my pain was chicken fried. And I had dudes with badges frisk me.
Yeah, nice. Gymnast.
Teach me how to swallow pride.
Look at this mess. What have you guys done to yourselves?
Got some habits I can't shake. I ain't the sharpest knife in the drawer, but I know enough to know. If you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough.
You trying to do that thing we saw on TikTok?
If you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough. When you get knocked down, you gotta get back up. That's the way it is in life and love.
Whoops.
If you're gonna be dumb,
Just trying
you
to
gotta
save the
be
bike.
tough. Been up and down and out.
Yeah, boy.
I've been left and right and wrong.
You really don't like that fender, do
Well, I
you?
walked walk and I run my mouth. Been on that short end for too long.
Nope.
But if they gave medals for honky-tonk wars, hell, I'd keep mine in my chest of drawers. With my IRS bills and divorce papers and all that stuff. Hell, if you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough. If you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough. When you get knocked down, you gotta get back up. I ain't the sharpest knife in the drawer, but I know enough to know. If you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough. If you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough.
Fucking easy. That's 8. Woo!
Okay. I didn't make it.
This is how you know you're on a fucked up trail. Nobody's been on it all year long. Because it's a 199 hot bucket.
You think you're so cool. Why don't you just fuck off? You get nothing for nothing if that's what you do. Turn around, bitch, I gotta use for you. Besides, you ain't got nothing better to do, and I'm bored. It's so easy, easy when everybody's trying to please me, baby. It's so easy, easy when everybody's trying to please me.
How'd you get backwards?
What? What do you think, Kyle? Yeah, I like to watch you. Wild and wonderful, baby. Know how to get it. Hands up. Hey, slow fucking down! I know! God damn! Where the fuck did that come from?
And the sign said, long-haired freaky people need not apply. And the sign said, long-haired freaky people need not apply. And the sign said, long-haired freaky people need not apply. And the sign said, long-haired freaky people need not apply. And the sign said, long-haired freaky people need not apply. And the sign said, long-haired freaky people need not apply.
What happened?
And the sign said, long-haired freaky people need not apply. And the sign said, long-haired freaky people need not apply.
Hey, buddy. He said, oh no! You too, Bobby.
What's up, Clint?
And the sign said, long-haired freaky people need not apply. And the sign said, long-haired freaky people need not apply. And the sign said, long-haired freaky people need not apply. And the sign said, long-haired freaky people need not apply. And the sign said, long-haired freaky people need not apply. And the sign said, long-haired freaky people need not apply. And the sign said, long-haired freaky people need not apply. And the sign said, long-haired freaky people need not apply. And the sign said, long-haired freaky people need not apply.
Back to the fucking
And the
darn shit.
sign
Let's do it.
said, long-haired freaky people need not apply. And the sign said, long-haired freaky people need not apply. And the sign said, long-haired freaky people need not apply.
That's us done. That's fucking
Hell yeah. Let me see.
You need to.
stuff tomorrow.
Let's dance in style, let's dance for a while. Heaven can wait, we're only watching the skies. Hoping for the best, but expecting the worst. Are you gonna drop the bomb or not?
Yeah.
Let us die young, or let us live forever. We don't have the power, but we never say never. Sitting in a sandpit, life is a short trip. The music's for the sad man. Can you imagine when this race is won? Turn our golden faces into the sun. Praising our leaders, we're getting in tune. The music's played by the madman. Forever young, I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live forever? Forever, forever, forever young. I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live forever? Forever young. Some are like water, some are like the heat. Some are a melody and some are the beat. Sooner or later they all will be gone. Why don't they stay young? It's so hard to get on to without a cause. I don't want to perish like a fleeting horse. Years like diamonds in the sun, and diamonds are forever. So many adventures could happen today. So many songs we forgot to play. So many dreams swinging by the moon. Let them come true. Forever young, I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live forever? Forever, forever.
Nice. Nice. Oh, there's Spike. Nice job, okay. No. You alright? That didn't sound very convincing yet. You okay? Okay. Yeah, Tyler! Oh yeah. Let her eat. Yeah, get it! Oh!
Charleston girl in a darkened room, and you don't know her like I do. We took the fire escape to her room and got stone raging blind. Left my money in the trusting hands of them old Steel brothers in a fast grass band. One day I'm gonna drive up there and give them half my mind. I don't know if it's the wine or the coke that makes her sound like her jaw is broke. She's working hard to make some sense, but she ain't got a dime. I wish to God that I could help her out. I wish I knew what she was talking about. I wish to God that I could get away, but I'm way too drunk to drive. All I know is that when I am good and sober, I am leaving West Virginia for a while. Don't know why, but every time I cross that river, Lord, there's something tears me up, makes me wild. Charleston girl with raven hair, bloodshot eyes and skin so fair. I believe if I could find my keys, I'd try to drive away. I never planned to leave so soon. I didn't know he'd be sweet on you. Go ahead and take her. She ain't worth the time. All I know is that when I am good and sober, I am leaving West Virginia for a while. Don't know why, but every time I cross that river,